Today's headlines. Top 10 news you don't want to miss. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with the latest news.
Actress Anne Heche critically injured in fiery car crash in Mar Vista. Actress Anne Heche was critically injured in a fiery car crash into a house in Mar Vista on Friday. Sources tell NBC-LA.
Indiana becomes first state post-Roe to pass law banning most abortions. Indiana Gov. Eric Holcomb on Friday signed a bill that would ban most abortions, the first state to pass a restrictive law against the procedure since Roe v. Wade was overturned earlier this summer.
The Republican congressman who voted to impeach Trump wins primary. CNN projects. Republican Rep. Dan Newhouse and Democrat Doug White will advance to the general election out of the top two. Primary in Washington's 4th congressional district. CNN projects.
Clay Holmes coughs up another lead to sink Yankees in loss to Cardinals. The trade deadline has slipped by. But the Yankees may need a new closer.
7 adults. 3 children die in Pennsylvania house fire. When we turned the corner up here on Dewey Street, I knew right away what house it was just by looking down the street, Baker told the paper. I was on the first engine. And when we pulled up, children potentially exposed to monkeypox at Illinois daycare. Officials say. A person who works at a daycare in Illinois has tested positive for monkeypox, potentially exposing children to the virus. State officials announced Friday. Astros Trey Mancini is off to a hot start with his new team. And it may be a sign of things to come. Mancini homers twice against Cleveland, making history in the process.
In court battle with Twitter. Elon Musk's revelation on Indian government. Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who is locked in a court battle with Twitter over a failed acquisition bid that Twitter now intends to force through, said that the social media giant jeopardized its third-largest market by failing to disclose risky litigation.
Alina of Cuba, producer, responds to John Leguizamo's criticism of James Franco casting as Fidel Castro. His comments are culturally uneducated. Following criticisms by John Leguizamo of James Franco's casting as Cuban revolutionary Fidel Castro in the independent film Alina of Cuba, producer John Martinez Ophelan has responded, calling the comments culturally uneducated. Set to be directed by Meg.